Hey YouTube, how the heck we doing? In this video, we'll be going full SHROOMO because we've seen ZWAG do it recently. It's always a fun time. Now first, say hi to the little helper, Sheb Dog. He's being a good boy while we play here on his little dog bed. Now this game I'm playing on my unranked to masters account, which I will unveil here shortly in a future YouTube video. Get excited for that. But again, this game, looks like they're invading. This game, we're playing SHROOMO. This game, we're gonna go fight them level 1. Let's see what happens here. I have Dark Seal, Dark Harvest, and they're gone. Okay, so they did a little perusing. I don't think they're gonna come back. Okay, so their mid Scion is bot lane, and then their bot lane is at our red. I'm so confused what's happening. Anyway, this is this is League of Legends. Versing a mid Scion, they have a Malphite top. No, it looks like Scion is going top. They have a Malphite mid. No, Malphite's okay. So there were four bottom, level 1. Our Lux is AFK because she died. Our Vayne kills the Scion. What's going on here? I'm laning versus nobody. What is going on? Why is Lux AFK? She's died one time. Okay, that's cool. Our game's bugging. Sweet. Anyway, so we're playing SHROOMO in the mid lane. So what that means is we're Dark Harvest, Ace of Blood, Grizzly Elementals, Old Hunter, and we have Transcendence and Gathering Storm. I usually don't go Transcendence, but we're going to be maxing the Shrooms. What ZWAG did, he went Malignance and Blackfire Torch and Horizon Focus. Now, again, right, my builds are going to be a little bit different than everybody else's builds, playing in the super high yield that we play in. But this is a classic SHROOMO build, and, I like it. It's fun. And, I always like doing these once in a while just to make sure that these aren't secretly broken or anything, right? Because, I may think I know it all, but sometimes tech pops up, and it's good to rerun it back, Now, of course, these builds do have a notoriously bad early game, so Scion is going to beat my ass in. That's okay. We're going to hopefully get a proc or two. Scaled up. Once we get 1 or 2 items and get some shrooms going level 6, we'll be looking real good. As long as we don't die and we're not down a tremendous amount of CS. But obviously, Scion, one of the biggest lane bullies in the game, right? His laning is insane. And Teemo, not so much of a lane bully anymore, especially when they have Dorn Shield. This is going chill. He can't reach that. Wait. So that's the thing, right? You have to dodge his abilities, but he does get to smack the wave while you're doing so. Always gonna pepper him with those Qs. Keep him, and really just keeping him at bay. But this is fine. I'm not down much CS at all. I'm only down 1 after this, or 2 perhaps. Nice, we stopped his base. It's kind of massive. He has no mana, so I think this is okay. Fiddle's kind of scaring Udyr away, which is crazy. That's wild. I feel like Udyr should run him over. But Udyr did get the scuttle, so that's cool. That hurts. I have blind, though. If I get the harvest proc, it's all worth it. This whole poke and dance is all worth it. We got the harvest proc and we didn't die. And we're more or less... We're down 4 CS, not bad. Yeah, we've seen that coming. He's kind of fading low. He's got no more mana left. Hope he dies. Oh, look at that. The War of Attrition, eh? Very rarely do win the War of Attrition on the old Teemo. We get a blind here for good luck. It used to be you can get another Harvest proc off his passive. But they fixed that, unfortunately. That was a nice little +1 to Scion, running Dark Harvest versus him. If they didn't fix that, I think we'd have a little more rune diversity, which is cool. Look at that. He misses the cannon. So all of a sudden, now our early game was Gigabyss, right? Our early game is looking good now. He missed the cannon, and we're not even down CS while playing a super scaling setup. Not bad. Not bad. That's what you want. And again, it's right. This is good because we're running that super late game only scaling setup. If we're running press attack, maybe his early game's not as good. So he went Blackfire Torch first item. We're just going to straight rip it from the handbook of ZWAG, right? Whenever I do these videos, I just, hey, you give me build, I do build. Korean build, give me Korean build, I do build. It's always good to test. Nobody's above testing new setups and stuff. So it looks like our Lux is having game problems, but I mean, listen, guys. This is our unranked to masters account. We're not playing in Challenger rank 1 elo, right? I think it's winnable, you know what I'm saying? 4v5, 4v6, pick up my sticks, fiddle dicks, right? It's all good. Winnable. Just keep pumping this iron. Look at that shroom. And they say Teemo doesn't take mechanics. Okay, we bait him into that. He's looking like a noob with his pants on the ground. Ooh, and I get the cannon here too. No, stop it. Get away from me. I'll take 2 hits for the cannon. That's always giga worth. So as long as our bot lane doesn't literally rage quit, we're chilling. And Fiddle doesn't tear us a new one. The no attack speed definitely hurts, I'll be honest. I'm keeping a buck skibbity with you, toilet. I don't actually get this turret here. There's no way. Got 3 grubs. That's really chill. I like that. I don't even want a base, to be honest. I actually want him. I think he's going to push the turret, and I'm just going to try and get a little damage on him. Or even an Udyr gank seems good. Oh, sweeper lens. Hey, well played from him. Just sweep in the middle of the lane. Actually really smart. It's super gankable here. He's looking breedable as well. Shen's pinging fiddlesticks is underneath me, but like, why would I care? I'm gonna give, you want to reward your junglers. Like, I don't need another kill. We want to feed the beast, right? Reward him. Reward the jungler for playing proactive. Yeah, Fiddle's underneath me, level 5. Who cares? The Shen spam pinging it like he can't press R. Like, bro, just press R and we're good. Well, I really need this cannon. Sion's gonna show up any second. Man, that change TP takes forever, eh? Yeah, those Shen pings are crazy. I definitely, now ZWAG didn't go Medjai's, but I kind of want to grab the Medjai's here. Not yet, but this game for sure. We have Shen ult. If he rips it, we're looking good. We can give a Drake. We don't even need that Drake, to be honest. V beat. V bucks. Camera autopilot to the corner. Press locked cam. Play locked cam. Yeah, play lock cam. That worked. That's a great solution, right? Can't click either. Okay, well, freaking. Alright, well, that Shen ult is wild, by the way. Can't click either? My camera autopilots to the corner and I can't click either. Well, listen, yeah, well, we can't play League of Legends then. What the frick? I think it's still winnable. Let's lock in. We had a fully dialed and we gotta play perfect, huh? Fiddle, no ult one time. Let me snowball. Let me get off the ground here, buddy. There's a Fiddle right there, just walking behind Sion. That's crazy. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. A different way of jungle ganking. This guy has no ult, so he had nothing to be scared of. He doesn't have the damage to kill me. Nice, we glide on that one. Alright, Udyr, at this point, I'm not even feeding the beast anymore. You're just taking my kills. I don't, like, at this point, I don't even, listen, I don't need the ganks anymore, buddy. So we know Fiddle's on this top side. I wonder if he's just waiting here. He sure is. I'm going to flash. Yep, there it is. We flash before he flashes. It's a premeditated flash right there. I don't think he has the sauce to kill me here. I have Ignite. Yeah, a lot of people will late flash there. Don't late flash. Just flash because we know he's going to flash. How long till Sion gets here? He's got no flash. It's okay. That's beautiful. That's actually a beautiful play. That is what gets me out of bed playing League of Legends, because I don't care if I've been playing this game for 14 years. Outplaying somebody like that, predicting enemy flash, that will always get. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. Winnable. This Sion is doing Sion things. He's gotten 3 plates, right? That is what Sion does. Now, he has created a demon in me. I have a full item already. Like, ideally with Sion, you want to be getting this pressure without dying 40 times to the enemy. Because, like, he put Manko on Teemo 202. I'm down 10 CS, so that's cool. think that's going bot lane, which I don't really care. The bot lane's already cooked. That's okay. Fiddle, we know Fiddle has no ult. We're just going to hit this mid turret. Udyr does not even need me for grubs, right? He can do those solo, so I'm going to stay proactive here and get this mid turret as well. I don't think it's even worth fighting this guy unless if he hits the shroom, I'm down, sure. I'll have enough damage now. If he hits the shroom, I have ignite. That's just me knowing my damage, right? That's just playing to like your that's why it's important to one trick. I know my champ in and out. I know if he hits that one shroom, I have damage. If he doesn't hit the shroom, I don't have the damage. That's why one tricking is insane. We're going Q max second here because if we're going Malignant's Blackfire Torch, we have infinite mana. If we have infinite mana, we can just use Q max rank, right, and put our shrooms down. Like this game's going great. This is as good as a 4v5 as you're gonna get, right? I think I want to push one more wave before Sion comes back. He'll be a minute. Sion's still bottom, and he dies. Yeah, so this is as good as a 4v5 as you're going to get. This Blackfire Torch is kind of putting in work in the early game. I never built this item. I don't think any Teemo players really built this item, but it is looking good for that wave clear. This is risky. I don't really know how long the Fiddle ult is. Looks like we should be okay. I wouldn't mind a Dark Harvest stack. I wouldn't mind a kill. Hey. That was a little close. I held my breath for sure. I held my breath for sure. Can I get that flower? Okay, I'm just going to back it up. I'm going to back it up. We're getting the Mejais. We get Mejais, we get boots, we start building that Maligi Liggy. Now, he goes Horizon Focus third. No Leandries. Leandry's like the staple. Ay caramba. Boom, boom, what up? And then we go Malignance, then Malignance and Horizon Focus. Drake's in 19 seconds. I honestly don't think we give a damn about this streak, but that's fine. Our Lux is chilling. Lux is having a good time in the base. I need to match Sion. We cannot trust our Vayne to match Sion. There's no way. I mean, I'm kind of down to clown here. The red buff on him. Alright, we'll take Summoners. We don't have to over-chase into Fiddle ult. Vayne's going to chase it all the way home. I'm just going to base and go to Sion. Maybe Udyr gets Sion. Matching the Sion in a 4v5 is going to be pretty hard, but I think we're all getting fed up of Lux. Like, bro, either play or don't play. Play the game or don't play the game. Don't give us updates. We don't want updates. We want you to play or not play. That Sion has watched one too many boss videos. He has watched too many boss videos. He's got to play more Sion. He is not doing the boss things. Oh, we got a ball game. He's just feeding me Magi stacks. Only way we lose is if Fiddle ults on my head. The Vayne's being a D1 hater of the Lux. You know, honestly, at this point, I'm becoming a D1 hater of the Lux, so I get it. But the score is 10-3, so I'm not mad at that. Me and Udyr are gaming. Again, Fiddle can ult me here. I kind of just have to stick it. Like, there's not really much to do. Believe it or not, I think staying at the start is better than Drake. Now, let's go help him. The Fiddle... Oh. Well, I'm fried. I just walked face first into a Sion. What do I do about this? Run for the hills? Yeah, I don't like that. Any freaking Ghostblade. What is this? It's like we're playing we're Tom and Jerry. He still hits me in my head. Yeah, I think I want to get the hell away from that Sion. That was crazy. Like we're playing Tom and Jerry for a second. Cat and mouse. He cheats at me. I just shat myself. Okay, so the Fiddle could kill me, but also the Sion evidently can kill me as well. That was not ideal. Dying to him would have been really, really bad, right? 750 gold shutdown. He gets another item pretty much because his items are pretty cheap. That would not be good. But, you know, Shen's playing great. Udyr's playing great. You got to give it up to the boys. Like, Toad, you can win a 4v5. You just have to all play perfect. And it looks like we're kind of doing that. We don't help Udyr on purpose there on that Drake because we had to take a base. Herald's up in 20. I think I push bottom, then I go to Herald. Oh, they FF'd. Okay, we take those. Wow, it's a 4v5 and they forfeited. That's crazy tech. What the heck? They just gave up a 4v5. That is wild. Obviously, we got to honor the Udyr and the Shen. I hope the Lux didn't get punished. That would be a shame. But with the League of Legends system, it could have happened. Let's see here. Lux didn't get punished. Nice. So Lux did get that win. That makes me feel good about stuff. Check out the runes here. So 12k damage. We got the skill early because we got a bucket load of kills. We'll take that. 9 harvest procs. A little teaser of a game. A little teaser. We'll take it. GG's. We are back with game number 2. This game will be a lot harder. We are versus Annie mid. Annie is one of the best champs in the Teemo, right? She has a shield that soaks your damage. She puts his tippers on your head. Nothing can do. WTF. But we'll try and make it work. This build actually should be good. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to max Q. Since ZWAG is going Blackfire Torch first item, that is something I usually don't do with the mana first. But what that allows us to do is to max Q. So hopefully this build will actually help me win the game. Instead of just having to scale and play from behind, yada, yada, yada. We're going to be maxing Q into hopefully putting up a decent fight. So let's get it done. Roaming top will be good here. We're going to have to survive the J4 onslaught while Fiddle scales, but blind for J4 puts in work. You know what's funny? Teemo mid, actually, I do play it in high elo still. I do think this is one of the better picks. Like, if you play Teemo mid into a matchup that is decent, or just a game where you're not getting pummeled, the ability to roam as Teemo early actually is such a benefit. Feels so better than just sitting top lane, doing the, you know, the 1,000-mile lane, just farming it out. So, like, I do plan on roaming this game, making stuff happen. Last game, we were able just to mooch off the Scion. This game will be a lot different, and that is why League of Legends is so beautiful, right? 2 games back-to-back, they're going to be totally different in every single way. Even if we're using the same build, playing the same champion. Totally different game. Pretty cool. Look at the Q-Poke is starting to hurt her. She's getting there. Bottom has no wards whatsoever, but J4 should be full clearing, right? Full clear meta is upon us. He should be showing up on this ward any second now. 303 maybe. Oh, it looks like he's ganking. Did he go for a bottom coin flip? Out there pinging. He should have started bottom, clearing up based on his pathing. I personally would have started top, cleared bottom, right? When in doubt, gank bot lane as a jungler. But I don't know what he's doing. He's taking a while. We're just waiting because I don't want to get ganked. Is J4 gonna flip the game bottom level 3? Is that what's going on here? Looks like it is. If they're walking up with him not showing there, I think he's gonna flip the game bottom. Oh, he's top lane. Okay, so he just skipped that camp. I'm so confused, but hey, who am I a challenge jungler? Oh, I am. Okay, so I'm just confused. That guy's an idiot. Here we go, first room of the game. They were playing dummy aggressive, so Daddy's here to save the day. Let that black shield fade out. Boom, what up? Always save your abilities. Be patient, right? They're not going anywhere. I don't have to rush my abilities. Where's Affiliate's going to go? To the grave only, not to the turret. Good roam. That's the mid-Teemo in action, right? Able to actually leave the godforsaken top lane. I wonder if Fiddle comes around this corner on Annie's head or not. I would love this look, but up to him, really. I think this would be a one-time just chunk Annie. Buy me a little time here. Which he's down to do, it looks like. Hey, got her stun for free. Boom. Do we actually have damage here? We'll take a flash and a dark harvest. I'm not mad at that. A flash and a dark harvest proc for Fiddle just walking up and slapping over this, his stick. I got 1 roam. I'm down 6 CS. It's not bad. 1 kill for 6 CS is a trade I'll take any day. And honestly, like, Fiddle just being not behind is already a dub, because J4 is one of the best junglers in the game, it feels like. Got no mana, but I have a dream. This feels like a pretty dumb fight, I'll be honest. Oh. 80 mana, damn. Hey, I'll take another harvest proc. See, that's why Fiddle's so weak early. If he's playing... So what's a strong early game jungler? If he's playing Lee Sin, we get a kill there, right? If he's playing frickin' Vi, we get a kill. That's why Fiddle is not broken and will never be broken. Because you do have to wait till level 6 to get on the map. Now, personally, I'm not mad about that. That's fine to me. But it is something to note. Nice. So we're down a little bit more CS now, right? I overstayed. I missed some CS. I'm no HP. I have no maidens, right? My miserable life, but that's okay. We're going to scale anyway. The kill is still worth it. Down 10 CS for a kill. I'll even take that trade. And it makes you look cool, right? Even the gold aside, it does look cool if you roam bottom. You win the favor of your teammates, which goes a long way, believe it or not. I think I need one more point in E. This CSing is getting a little miserable. 2 points E just for the freaking last hits, because that was not good. She's level 6, I'm level 5. We are so fried. I'm not going over there. They're cooked. It is what it is. I'm not walking into an Annie stun. So this is a pretty big thing with League. Instead of just going down there and dying with my team, what I'll do instead is I'll push the wave, right? I can't go down there. Annie's level 6. I'm level 5. I recognize that. Hey, tough cookie, guys. I'm going to catch back up. And now it looks like Annie used her ult since she got a kill. So now she has to come over here. She's going to have no ultimate to put on my head. And we're going to be able to come back into it. As soon as that Tibbers runs out, now we're back in like the driver's seat, right? No way she's going to flash for that. I was like, dude, what is going on here? Tibbers is almost out. Maybe I can help him. Help him die. 50 gold. That's 2 CS. Boom. So I used my tempo early. She used her tempo there. We're back to even. Good roam from her. They got 2 kills. We got 1, I think. But now we're back in the driver's seat, right? I don't die here, do I? That was a close call. Wowee. I'll be honest. I should have dodged that Morg cube. I'm fat and ugly. That's unfortunate. Genetic gap. Gender gap too. If I was a woman, maybe I'm not fat and ugly and bald. My miserable life. Anyway, let's get back to League of Legends here. I'm going back to base. I'm out of here. I'm gonna flame my Lulu because she didn't roam. Got it. Are they on Grubbies? Dude, let's go rip it on their head. How close is Fiddle to 6? Dude, we got a Darius. Darius is 1v9 right now. Get in there, big boy. Oh, Fiddle walked too soon. Just gets one tap like a noob. Now Fiddle's gonna blame Darius. Darius, why you no roam? We're like, Fiddle, why are you walking in a straight line, dumbass? I'm gonna see what I can do here. I don't want to get too crazy. She doesn't have stun, so it's actually chill. I get a Harvest proc, perhaps. Yeah, see, that's like one of those moments. Like, Darius needs to come because Darius is up 20 CS and he's playing fucking Darius. Hello, you're playing Darius. But then also, Fiddle has to do his due diligence and buy time, right? You can't walk in a straight line. So it's very much a team effort. Hey, Fiddle, don't walk in a straight line. Hey, Darius, move your ass. But if you get neither of that done, you get a free kill for them and grubs, which is pretty cringe, I will admit. But that's, you know, that's the World of Warcraft that we play. I get another plate. Annie's 2-0 now, so that's pretty fried. We had a good early game, but with Annie's 2-0, that's unfortunate. And Annie is a counter, so it's like if this was a 2-0 Silas, I'd be fine, because Teemo matches up well into Silas. But Annie counters Teemo and is 2-0, so it's like I can't even go on the same screen as her. It'll be a little rough for a while, but like I said, first game very easy, even for a 4v5 versus Scion mid. Second game in for a challenge, but we're up for the challenge. If you're watching this video on the YouTube, can I get a winnable comment? Okay, if you're watching this, can I get a winnable if you watch this far and if you think the game's freaking winnable? Because I need the vibes right now. Future Manko needs the vibes. Future Manko has to sneeze. And he's going bottom. Don't care, right? I'm gonna push mid. I'm down for a Drake fight. Like, if Fiddle, like, sets up a good ult for Drake, I'm down, but I'm not going to go, like, out of my way. And he's already there, so we're definitely fried. I think I can come over here. I can clean up. And he's going to be here. We're all going to die, but I'm going to be here as well. Gonna blind her just to get the kill. This stuns me. Put that for Annie. She stole his ult. She stole his ult. Okay. Where was Annie, by the way? Did she take a detour? Yo, what took Annie so long? Dude, she took a detour. Was she hanging out? I'm so confused. She left before me, but I got there before her. How'd that happen? Was she hiding? Was she doing blue buff? What took her so long? It's crazy. She's just hanging out there. I'm actually so bean boozled. Hey, we'll take it. We needed that. Lulu's yapping, bro. Okay, they are playing pretty well. Miss Fortune's apparently the best ADC in the game. Who would have seen that coming? It's the power of the mommy milkers, Ulu. Okay, never mind. My bad. Sorry. I won't let that happen again. I'm an assertive alpha male. I can't say stuff like that. I'm a manly man. When I'm not streaming, I chop lumber for fun. I have a beard. I can't say stuff like that. Yo, Daddy Chill. I can't say stuff like that either. What the hell? Is J4 just waiting there, or is he on Drake? J4's on Drake. You can tell by the way Annie moved, but I think we can just walk up over here. I can't do it alone. Fiddle has ult. Okay, J4 is not on Drake, so I'm just gonna commit. J4's in the area. I don't want to make a play because I'm bored, right? Like J4 could be sitting there. He's somewhere in this area, so I'm not gonna make a crazy play. I just have to wait for Fiddle. And like that burns me inside because like I don't want to rely on him, but it is what it is, right? Now I am gonna push mid just to get this rolling. Annie's seen me bottom, so she went bottom as well. It's a big no-no, but we can set something up here with Fiddle. I'm gonna put this here. Maybe Fiddle rips it. He has flash. Okay, we'll take that. It wasn't clean, but it got the job done. Now J4 is still in the area, but I am going to proceed to get this lane pushed in. Because the lane push equals now they have to reply. Like pushing a lane is putting the pressure on them. Now J4 has to hold mid, so J4 has a decision. Does he go mid? Does he go Drake? Does he go Grubs? He has to pick. Looks like he's going Grubs. I'm also down, like, if this Darius is down to Clown, I'm with it. Now, Darius has shown that he doesn't give a shit about anything besides farming, so he's probably not going to be down to Clown. But maybe we can bully him into going over here. Like, we have Lulu, we have Fiddle, this looks fine. We just really need this Darius to play the damn game. Maybe we don't need him to play the game. Maybe we'll do it without him. I had to flash that. I don't want to die. Oh my god. I had a perfect flash and Gragas flashed into the wall. Let's go. That's a skill. We're so back. Nice. See, that makes me feel good. We wait for the Darius. The Darius is taking a sweet time to do anything this game, but we just have to have a little patience. We wait for him. We wait. A great roam from the Lulu kitten. Like, the only way we made that play, I wouldn't make that play if Lulu wasn't there, so great roam from her. Beautiful, that's massive. Now we get Maligi. Good job, Lulu. And now, Lulu, you guys have seen the past videos, okay? Lulu is not as good as Blair. We all know Blair would have made that roam 40 minutes ago, so shout out to Blair for being the GOAT. But with that being said, this Lulu's okay. All right, we could work with that. They got the cool icon. The self-cocksuck is crazy here. But, you know, hey, we got to get this LP at all costs. The only person that's self-sucking is me. Can I get an Ayo? Ayo. Pause. Hold up. Does that make me gay? Do I go bottom or what? What's the deal here? Do we just chill? Also, keep in mind, it's okay to just chill. Just chilling is honestly viable. Like, I don't have to go bottom here. I don't have to do any. I can just chill. That's totally fine. I'm scaling. I'm playing Teemo. So a lot of people will panic right now. Oh my god, I gotta go bottom. I gotta go top. I gotta... No, I'm just gonna chill and wait for her to use her stun so I don't die. And we'll go from there. If she, like, her just chilling is not as good. Andy doesn't scale as well as Teemo. So her chilling, early game champ shouldn't just be chilling. But Teemo, I'm a scaler, baby. I can just chill. And when her stun's down, I'll throw a Q on her head. Dude, that Bloodthirster is putting in giga value. Annie has roamed every time I've roamed, but I think I beat her to this. I think this time works out. She's coming down the river, but I have a good angle here. Where's Jarvan? Where's Jarvan? I think I kill both here with that shroom. I think Jarvan dies to my dot. Ooh, thank God Annie didn't have the stun. I just shat myself, I'm not going to lie. She misplayed. She didn't have her stun queued. So that's another mid gap right there, right? I got there first, and we rack up the double kill. She's running so I'm kind of down to clown here. We get there first, we rack up the double kill. She panics, she didn't have her stun available. Now she's gonna give us another one. Fiddle, get your ass around the corner. Hey, wrong way, buddy! You going the wrong, you gotta go from behind her, you dingleberry! It's fine. I didn't want that kill anyway, it's fine, don't worry about it. Keep in mind, this is our Unranked Masters account, so we're not playing with the Challenger gods that play this game 8 hours a day like it's their damn job. So all this is not a big deal. As long as we perform, we'll win every game, right? This is called a double dip technique. You know when you double dip, you're not supposed to, right? You're being a bit naughty, but sometimes, goddamn, it's worth it for that extra ice cream. So this is what we call the double dip here. We're not supposed to be double dipping. It's not good macro, but guess what? That ice cream tastes fucking good, baby, right there. That ice cream's worth it, and I call that the double dip. Thank you for hanging with yours truly, Manko1. If you like more of the double dip content, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want 2 scoops of butter pecan, not 1, make sure you like and subscribe. Can I get an amen? Amen! There it is. That's the game. This one's looking good. This is how to, like, meticulously snowball a game. Because, like, it's not like the enemy Annie just ran into me, giving me kills. Enemy Annie's 2-1-1, so she's having, quote-unquote, a good game right now, right? But I've been picking her apart, making calculated roams. Sometimes the game doesn't just play for itself, right? A lot of times, actually. This is one of those slow burns where I slowly snowballed by making good plays, using my tools. I wasn't forcing it with the pacifist Darius, right? He's just looking to chill, like he's smoking a blunt if it's legal in his state, hanging out playing top lane. We worked around our bot lane. That's how we do it right there. That's a sub up, dub up moment. I would love to get this mid turret. Put a love tap on him. That Q max is starting to hurt. Now here's what we're going to do. We have our bot lane pushing mid. I'm going to hold down this outer area and just kind of section them off. We're putting the squeeze on. I hold down this area, they get the mid turret for sure. Look at that. They can't make a play on us. We get that. I mean, we can keep going. We have 3 grubs. Obviously, they can wombo combo us, so I'm not trying to catch that to my dome. Are they going to rip it? I don't think they're going to rip it. I don't think they got the sack. I'm going to go bottom. If he EQs in, I'm down. Come on, rip it. Rip it, big boy. He's not going to. Look at that damage. That Q damage is building up. Honestly, this is a ZWAG SHROOM video, but man, the Q poke with Blackfire Torch and Q Max is kind of going hard. Wonder if Affiliates is going to take a peek. See, sometimes they get bored and they're willing. Oh, good man. Fact. Sometimes they take a little peeker. Is that enough? That's just a limit test. I'm limit testing the damage here. It's not enough, but to be fair, he did barrier. Either way, if we get the turret, it's good. If he's staying, that means he's got a J4 coming around the corner. I gotta back it up. There's no way any person in their right mind stays there. 1450. So I need this turret for my item. I can't leave without this turret. We just have to hope J4 doesn't rip it on my head. I'm not leaving without this turret. I heard an Annie. I'm leaving without the turret. I'm leaving with a dead body on my hands. The Swift Scout prevails! The Swift Scout! Yo! I swear to God, 9 times out of 10, I don't live there. That's a rare Swift Scout moment. Good golly, Miss Molly. I would love this. I still need the gold. Nothing's changed. I still need this turret gold. Fiddle, can you get your ass over here and play proactive? I'm trying to get paid, brother. I need this turret. I need this cheddar. This paper. Lulu's trying to help me out. Annie, so this is another moment. Remember earlier, it's okay to just chill? Just keep that in mind. It's okay to do nothing sometimes. If Annie leaves this turret and gives me it, that'd be crazy. Good, she's just chilling. Beautiful, good job from her. If she left the turret, that would have been a big no-no maneuver. Does she have stun up? She does. So she can just headshot me. Wowee, that's a fumble. Wowee. That was embarrassing. See, just chill, Annie. Just chill. Don't do that. Just deny me 700 gold. But she did not just chill. She got scared and nervous. Now she's going mid and it's going to be too late. Now I get this. Look at that. Sometimes just don't do anything. It's fine, man. I'll take it. I ain't mad. I have enough gold for my item, but if my team's pushing, I want to push, right? I'm not going to base when my team's mid-push. That wouldn't make any sense. Let's just keep pushing. Dude, I like how the top laners are... Dude, we're ending the game. The top laners are laning. It's League of Legends in a nutshell. We're taking bottom inhib, and they're still just laning. They're just laning casually. That's crazy tech. I don't want to die here. Looks like they're chasing. I can't get anything. We'll take a minute, Heb. Look at these goofballs. Like, bro, laning can't be that cool. Our Darius is 0-0-0. Yeah, he's just cute. Like, what it says. It's so stupid. Oh, I needed that. That's a good laugh. We don't upgrade boots anymore. We're going for the Horizon focus. Hey, we got the first solo bolo of top lane. So ZWAG, for some reason, I don't know why, he is going Horizon focus third. So I'm just going to copy that and ask questions later, right? Apparently, I haven't played in a couple months. I'm just coming back to it. But apparently, all the upgraded boots except the CDR ones are ass. So that's good to know. So I won't be upgrading that on purpose. It's not like I just missed it or anything. Horizon focus, I think if I remember correctly, it got changed. It works with your shrooms, but I do believe that is it. Horizon focus. So it works with your shrooms, and it gives AP and haste. So it looks okay. It doesn't really look spectacular, but hey, I mean, works with shrooms. That's all we need to know. I probably want to go get bot in him if I wanted to win. I'm just autopiloting right now. That's okay though. Sometimes it's okay. Getting Otacon would be cool. It's not the cool Otacon though. If they hit a shroom, I bet I could like get a nice little ignite kill. The Annie's still terrifying though. Like I did gap her and I'm gaming, but if she presses R on my head, I die. Nice. We're just fed enough. Annie does hit a shroom too. We're just fed enough to where we don't die there and we can actually have the damage to kill her. I should be dead, right? If I wasn't fed, I die there. But sometimes when you're fed, you get that get out of jail free card. J4 is somewhere. Okay, there's the Yarvin. Misfortune has Bloodthirster, so she can walk up. I don't have the same luxury. Oh, I guess we all have Ruinous Atacon. That's a free Guardian Angel. So we can actually, like, sack ourselves. So watch, I'm going to die here on purpose just to show you. This Ruinous Atacon's actually getting removed. So I die here. And I just, look, just go back to base. It's a free Guardian Angel. The Lulu's like, what the hell? The Lulu tried saving me. This is actually getting removed in a week. So if you get it in your game, frickin' have some fun. It does give them 100 gold. So, like, if they kill you, they get 100 gold for popping your Ruinous Atacon. But, you know, 100 gold's less than 300 gold, so. Or in this case, if they kill me 1,000. 100 gold is way less than 1,000 gold. Because that 100 gold doesn't scale with any bounties or anything. It's just a flat 100. I'm just clearing these camps. We have nothing else to do. Unfortunately, League of Legends, like, it is a lot of, you know, like, seeing what the enemy does. Like, we have 2 inhibs now. We just have to wait and get the top inhib as well. That's our only play. Wow. Okay. Take that to the bank. That's a lot of damage. Did she get Horizon focused? Wait a second. So Horizon focus works on my Q. 600 range or greater. How much range is Q? I should know, but you guys can tell me in the comments. So Horizon focus works on Teemo Q. That changes the ball game a little bit. I like that. Yo, Bomba? Oh no. I have to flash that. I'm scared. Then I go back in. Oh, there's gonna be a... Okay, Bomba. Dude, playing Teemo into some champs is scary. How much haste? We're at 85 haste. 434 EP. Kind of chill. Oh no. Ooh, nice hook. Wow, really nice joink from Darius. I didn't expect him to hit that. Morgana, hold that for me. The Malignance and Blackfire Torch combo is pretty chill, I will admit. I don't, you know, It's just so hard. Do you go Blackfire Torch or do you go Leandri's, right? Most people go Leandri's. ZWAG goes Blackfire Torch. It's similar. They both do a dot on your Q and R. This gives you 4% AP per champion hit. It's tough call, honestly. I bet they're pretty similar. The Leandri's gives HP. The Blackfire Torch gives mana and haste. Something to note. Our team's doing Baron. I'm not really going to go help them. I'm just going to start building my Shroom Empire. See if I can get into the kill. The Morg, if she comes up here, I get a freebie. I'm hoping she walks over here. Can't say I didn't see that coming, right? That's what we call a freebie. Okay, I'm a freaking 10-0 Teemo and I tickled the Gragas. He has no magic resist. He's got 59. He just got tickled. So now this is his full build. So now I will go for the... We'll go for the Diddly Deathcap Doodler. I've got 25 Magi stacks. If I go Deathcap, I'm getting like 300 HP, AP. Not that the game will last, but I think it's Deathcap here. Leandri's is more, right? If you're really sucking on my cock here, which you should be, Leandri's is more of the Shroom Mo. So I get it, but I'm a sweaty tryhard neckbeard loser and I min-max, so it is what it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. They said end, but you end by getting top lane here. So Lulu's lying to us actively. End, you don't end by going mid, just ramming your head into their turrets. You end by going top lane here and getting 3 inhibs, right? That's how you actually end. So that's what I'll be doing. Like if you go mid here, you're flipping the game. That's called coin flipping. You're praying that the enemy team just lets you kill them. But going top lane here and getting this inhib, this is called macro. We're playing the map how you're supposed to play it. 3 inhibs, then the minions double spawn, which become overbearing, and then you end. So no matter what your teammates say, just always do the right play. You know what the right play is. We all have played League for a long time here. You can watch a YouTube video, right? The hardest thing about League is doing the right play. Everybody knows the right play, but actually doing it is where it gets tough. Because you have to do it while, like, you know, your bot lane's flaming you, your jungler's 0-10, while your freaking imaginary girlfriend is yelling at you because we know you don't have one, you're losing but plays WoW. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, GG's. That was fun. This was fun. A little Shroomo to keep my beak wet. Can never go wrong with a little Shroomo. First game was wild, but it worked. Second game was pure fun. A little bit harder. That Annie lane, that's why matchups are so broken, right? Like, I'm versing Annie on my unranked to Masters account. I can't even win lane. I had to finagle the bagel. You know, I had to go bot. I had to go left, right, play with the jungler. Let's check out the stats here. Okay, so we did 29k damage. 15k. The Darius did 15k. Him and Gragas just hitting each other like wet noodles. Runes, 20 Dark Harvest stacks, 2k damage. Nice. Taste of Blood gives a little sustain. Old Hunter, more Shroomies, all the normal stuff. GG's. It's my unranked to Masters account. As you can see, I'm 14-3. We will be doing a series with this eventually. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. So stay tuned. Playing League again is fun, and I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for making it to the video. I will catch you on the next one. GG's.